Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Schnabel. This is our second lesson on digraphs EE and EA with R. So it is important to remember when we see EER and EAR, they both say ear. So we hear that long E and the R. What we're going to do today is go through each of our spelling words and the meanings of our spelling words. We're also going to segment them out and then blend them together to form the word. All right, so here we go. Take a look at this word. Let's segment it out. Ear, 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 deer. Very good. All right, a deer is a noun. And if you were going to have plural or more than one deer, you would not say deers, you would just say deer. That's something that I hear a lot of kids making mistakes on. It's one deer, two deer, 1,000 deer. It doesn't matter how many deer, it is always deer. So a deer is an animal. It has hooves, and it usually just grazes on different plants. The males usually have bony antlers, and the antlers go away every year. They fall off, and you see them often in our field at Meister. I really enjoy coming into the back parking lot every day and seeing the deer walk around. All right, what about this word? Let's break it up. Okay, we have a CH. That is a digraph. So let's keep that in mind. Are you ready? Ch, ear. Ch, ear. Ch, ear. Cheer. All right, so what does the word cheer mean? Well, the word cheer is a verb, and it means to shout or praise someone or something in encouragement. So if you are doing really well in an activity, someone might cheer you on. Or if you're running a race and you're doing the best you can, a lot of the times the crowd will cheer you on. So that is our word, cheer. All right. What about this word? I see a blend at the beginning. That ST, what does ST say? Well, we know it says st. So let's put it together with our EER. All right. St, ear. St, ear. St, ear. All right. So what does steer mean? So there are a couple of meanings of steers, or of steer, not of steers, of steer. And we're going to go with the verb version of steer. And that means to guide or control. Have you ever been on a bike and you had to kind of go one way or the other? So if you have, you are steering your bike. You're going in one direction, you're guiding or controlling the bike. Every summer, I enjoy going to the Lake County Fair, and I watch the draft horse show with Mr. Schnabel. And I think it's really interesting on how the people who are driving the horse, the hitches, they steer these big horses. They guide them and they direct them or control their movement to have them go around in this tiny little circle. And I think it's really fascinating. Oh, Mrs. Wheeler is texting me. Hi, Mrs. Wheeler. She just sent me a smiley face. I sent her one back. All right, let's move on. Okay, what about this word? This might be a new word to you. What do you think? Okay, Here we go. Let's sound it out. P, ear. P, ear. P, ear. Peer. Okay. What does peer mean? Well, peer is another verb. It means to look at something, to maybe look at it and it might be difficult to look at, or like it might be hard to see. You might peer through a window and it might be hard to see what's inside. You might have to close up your eyes really tight, but peering just means to look with difficulty at something. All right. Ooh, what about this word? SN is a blend. So we just did another blend. Let's look at this blend. What does SN say? Sn. Very good. So let's go ahead and break it apart. Sn, ear. Sn, ear. Sn, ear. Sneer. All right. I'm curious if any of you know what this word means before I tell you. Well, the word sneer is a noun, and what it means is it means a type of smile, but it's not a very nice smile. It's kind of a smile that's mocking or mean. It's not a very positive thing. It's kind of just like a mean smile. Oh, there's Miss Galanis. Hi, Miss Galanis. I'm getting all these text messages from my friends. All right, so sneer is kind of just like a mean or mocking smile. Okay. Ooh, this one's pretty basic. This says just our EA plus the sound R. So we're going to know what this one is right away. Ear, 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 ear. All right. All of you know what an ear is. An ear is that thing on the side of our head or on the side of the animal's head, whatever you're looking at. And it helps people and animals hear. And in people, there's this thing inside of the ear that even helps us with balance. So our ear is a noun, of course, because it's a thing. And it helps us with hearing and balance. Kind of fascinating. All right. What about this one? Oh, CL is also a blend. What are we gonna get? All right, let's work it out. Cool ear. Cool ear. Cool ear. Clear. Okay. What does clear mean? Well, we haven't talked about this type of word this time, but clear is an adjective. And what do adjectives do? Well, if you said describe nouns, you are correct. All right. So, if something is clear, it can either be easy to see through, easy to just see, to understand, to believe. If a window is clear, you can see through it quickly. But if the answer is clear, it's a very evident answer. It's something that you know right away. So, clear is an adjective. All right. What about this one? Let's sound it out. Huh, ear. Huh, ear. Huh, ear. Here. All right. This is something that our ear does. It is a verb. So, to hear means to be able to take in the sound that something makes. Or if someone is telling you something, you might hear, have you heard the news? So it might be like to be told or informed of a situation. So that is our word here. All right, this next one is going to be sounded out. Here we go. Ya, ear. Ya, ear. Ya, ear. Year. All right. You all know what a year is. A year is a noun. And if we're talking scientifically, it's the time it takes for our planet Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Now, we learned when we were learning about the planets that some planets' years are longer than our years here on Earth. Does anybody know how long our years are on Earth? Usually, not including leap year years, but usually they are 365 days. All right. What about this word? Let's sound it out. Ear. 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 Near. Very good. Okay, near is a type of verb. It's actually called an adverb. So, near means at or to a short distance away. So if I said, I live near Meister Elementary, you would know that I live close to Meister Elementary, about 5 minutes away. It might not be an exact location, but it means close. It can also mean like almost, and it can also mean like a short time in the future. But we don't often use near in that way. Just think of it being a short distance to. All right, and then these are all of our words. Let's read them one more time together. Dear, cheer, steer, peer, sneer, ear, clear, here, year, and near. All right, my friends, nice job on this lesson. I hope you learned some new words and you can include those in your daily vocabulary and daily conversations. All right, until tomorrow, I will talk to you later. Love you all.